Welcome back. So in this video I want to show you how you can find free images from websites that offer free images. And so, over the years I've accumulated some of these websites, and I'll provide the link to each one of these websites underneath the video. But these are the 6 websites that I find images on. They're free. You may ask, how do these companies offer these photos for free? And what they do is they have a lot of free photos, and then they have photos that you have to pay for. So you have to make sure you keep an eye on that when you search for free photos, that it might have a Shutterstock or a Getty's Images or something that is on the image that basically means that you would have to pay for that image. But there are plenty of free images online. One other thing I want to make sure I mention is you can do Google image search for images, but I would not recommend doing that and using any of those images on Google, because there just isn't a great paper trail on which ones are copyrighted, which ones are not. And if you did use one on Google, you would have to, contact the person that owns it or the website that produces that image. So it's just not something I use. I use the free image sites. Like I said, I have 6 main ones, and so I want to just go through a couple of them here. So I'm just going to search for business photos here on Pexels, and you can see there's a lot of really nice images here that we can use on our website. And so another thing to keep in mind is many of these photos are large. And what I mean by that is they are not compressed. They are very large. Some of them are over 10 meg as far as how large they are. So we need to compress the image before we would upload it to our website. And I will show you that in the next video. So I just want to talk about free images here, but just keep that in mind whenever you download an image. You have to make sure that you compress it before it goes on the website, because if you upload too many photos that are large on your website, it will slow it down. So you can see on Pexels, there's a lot of different images that you can use for free. So this is Pexels. Again, I'll have the link under the video. And then here's Unsplash. This is another great website for photos. You can see, over 4,800 business photos. And so I'm just using business for example, but you can type in your industry and find free photos here that you can use. And then let's try fodder here. 335 million free stock photos. And you'll notice some of these are the same photos, but most of them are not. So you can sort by relevancy, recent, licensing. So you can pretty much use any of these for commercial use. It says both are non-commercial and commercial. I would just double check, but because this stuff does change, but all of these photos are available for you to use. Let's go to stocksnap.io. Now, here's what I was talking about earlier. You can see that it has the Shutterstock watermark on these photos. So you'd have to pay for any of these photos with the star and the watermark on them. But any of these other photos, you would just click on and download. So obviously some great photos here that we could use on our website. And then here's another one, negativespace.co. And so this one doesn't have as many. And then Pixabay. Again, has the Shutterstock photos at the top. And then it has the free downloadable images here that you can search for. So this is finding free images. Like I said, I'll have the links underneath the video. We'll see you in the next video.